Hey guys, it is a late 11:30 in the morning on Friday. I had to get some assignments done this morning. Last night I did about 10.5 miles with 2,200 feet of elevation gain, and I finished up at around 7:30, and I think because of that I'm super sluggish this morning. It wasn't a hard run by any means, but it was definitely harder than what I would normally do. So I'm going to do an easy run today. I want to do a long run tomorrow. Probably just 75 minutes today, and then hopefully I'll do 15, 20 tomorrow. We'll see. Feeling not super stoked this morning, but rule of thumb is to do at least 20 minutes before you make judgments about how you feel. Because so often you do go out the door feeling like shit and then feel better a little bit later. Well, I did my mandatory 20 minutes, but today's kind of turned into I'm just not feeling good today. Every month or so I have a weird day where kind of my mind and body just say no, and I end up just walking home. It's super weird, and I don't really have any excuses for it. It just kind of happens sometimes, and happens pretty rarely. It doesn't mess with my consistency too much, but yeah, I don't know, it just happens. And today's one of those days. It used to really bother me because I used to feel like I was weak or something, but I don't feel that way so much anymore. I just kind of let it happen when it happens. And yeah, normally when you're feeling not too great, I don't feel bad. I don't know. It's just one of those days. But normally, you just kind of push through it. But yeah, once a month maybe, it just is impossible. Yeah, I don't know. Does that ever happen to anyone else? It's super weird. And yeah. But anyway, I'm done for the day. Today's an unplanned, easy day, I guess, or off day, pretty close. Top of the first large climb. So last week I referred to this type of invasive spiky plant as goss. Well, it turns out, that's what I've been saying for months, by the way. Turns out that plant is called gorse. And I've been calling it goss because the Kiwis all say gorse. So, totally irrelevant, but funny. Boom. That's wonky. Reached the Union Tower. Not sure what it is, but it's something. To Otago, New Zealand. Hey, you know what? Achilles a little bit achy, calf's a little bit sore, but other than that, I'm loving it out here. Whew. Although it is a little bit cold. Alright, I just descended about 1,200 feet on a dirt road, and now I'm climbing 1,200 feet up a dirt road to Flagstaff Peak, which is a peak that you guys probably know pretty well by this point. I certainly do. Ha!
Hello.
You're on camera. Alright, so that was a pretty good run. Ended up being about 17 miles with 3,800 feet to climb. Achilles was a little bit sore. I still have a lot of work to do rehabbing that. The Achilles saga has been on and off. Maybe 6 months ago, I thought my Achilles was completely better. I was doing like barefoot strides. Now I can't really do that, so constantly tinkering with it, but I'm able to train for sure. I just can't run as quickly uphill, I feel like. Anyways, that's beside the point. Run went pretty well. One of the mantras I was thinking of was when Courtney was winning UTMB, she was about mile 70 and she had some issues and was really struggling, and I remember her saying in the post-race interview, she was like, well, I'll just keep taking steps and hoping my feet land underneath me. And I thought that was a good motto, and rather than falling apart, just keep putting the foot out there, and yeah, I don't know, it stuck with me a little bit, and I was kind of using it on today's long run. But anyways, I have homework to do. This is how I recover